Yo, vessels was good. Look, when you reach a certain level of discernment, depending on where you're at on your journey, you're going to start being able to see the childlike spirit in adults. Okay? Not everybody that's grown is a grown up. Not everybody that is of age is of maturity. Okay? You're going to have grown people that are acting to you like a child would. And you're wondering why you're getting this type of treatment from an adult. It's because the person grew on the outside, but they never grew on the inside, y'all. They never grew on the outside. These are people that we work with, people that you have jobs with, people that you see out in public. Okay, these are everyday people, y'all. And people, sometimes not everybody grows, not everybody works on themselves. Okay, people who have knowledge, people who have wisdom, people who have understanding, people who pray to God, people who pray to God for wisdom, people who pray to God for knowledge and understanding, are the people who grow in maturity and who level up. All right, even if you haven't, if you still have, if God has his hand on you, you'll still probably be able to grasp or understand what I'm saying. But there are people out there who are all the way grown up and have the spirit of a child on them. And don't let them upset you. Don't let them frustrate you. Just literally know that you're dealing with a child. Because, like, we're spiritual people, right? So certain things we have to look at it from a more spiritual view than what's actually going on around us. More or less, like, how would you treat a child, right? You wouldn't get angry at a child. You wouldn't get mad at a child. You wouldn't let a child upset you. So spiritually looking at things from a higher advanced level, right? Which we're on, and so we can actually operate on a higher advanced level, right? We're gonna have to start looking at things for what it is. If it's acting like that, that's what it is. Okay, and there's no trying to look around it, no trying to see it any other way. We have time to move forward. That's it. Just progression, straight progression. Just moving forward, constant progression. Just have to move forward, and you're gonna have to be able to spot who's keeping it real, who's playing around with you, and who's not taking you serious. Because when you're trying to get things accomplished, you don't want people around that don't take you serious, that play with your time, and that are playing with you. Because it could potentially hold you back. It could potentially stop you. They could potentially be trying to waste your time. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good look for your growth. And you want to be able to be around, right? You want to be able to be around mature people who see your vision, who you have a like mind with, who you can agree with on things, who see where you're trying to go and you see where they're trying to go. That way there's no real competition except for let's bring the best out of each other, you know? I like people that like to bring the best out of each other. That's the people you're gonna want to be around when you're working on things, when you're putting projects out, when you're being creative. It's gonna make you more creative, and you can feed off their creative energy, and they feed off yours. It's an even exchange. You don't feel drained afterwards. You feel charged up to go even do more creativity. You're gonna want to be around people who are mature, right, and grown up. And nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect, but it's certain things that I don't do. It's certain things that people would look at me and probably be like, oh, he's childish or he act like a kid. But I don't let it affect anybody else. I do my best not to, but you get what I'm saying. I don't let it affect anybody else. If I'm acting like a child, I'm acting like a kid, it's probably just somebody judging me because I'm enjoying myself. But I know not to act a certain way towards people, especially when they're trying to accomplish something or get something done, or it's something that they something they feel they can do, or they feel serious about, or they're passionate about, like a cause, or something that they feel they should do, like their calling or something like that. You don't play around with how people feel about what what they want to do with their life. But there are people out there like that. But it's not even that. They play around on all types of levels. It's not even just that level. It's like they're just real. It's just some people are just more childish than others about certain things, and they don't really look at the world, like, I guess, from the point of view that would benefit them in a way. They look at it from like the world mind, and like the world mind is just thinking about whatever they put out, whatever they put out, whatever's absorbed, whatever's watched, you know, that's what people are going with. And if like if you think outside of that, like if you're not like in the matrix, people are gonna like appear, like if you're out of the matrix, people are gonna appear like children to you, like childlike, because it's like the stuff that they're focused on, stuff they're worried about, like the focus of their concentration is just like, because that stuff's like not as real as it's perceived. It's real, but it's like, you like, people are out there accepting certain things for themselves they have no business accepting, like stuff that don't even have anything have anything to do with them. They're making it have to do with them. They're like associating themselves with stuff they shouldn't be associating themselves with, getting involved with stuff you shouldn't be getting involved with, bringing all types of uncertain energies on you, and putting all types of unnecessary spells and speaking unnecessary things into your life where you have no business even doing that or being worried about that stuff, because it's like that's their stuff. It has nothing to do with you. They need your energy to power it. That's why they put it out. That's why they want you to watch it, talk about it, look at it. They need your energy to watch these stations so that you'll be focused on their issues and make their issues more powerful than it is. If they could get a whole bunch of people to focus on certain issues and certain things, it gives it energy and fuels and adds fuel to the fire. So it depends on just what you want to focus on, which show you your level of maturity. Yes, you should be aware of stuff. You should definitely be aware of what's happening and going on in the world. But if you can't control it and you have nothing, no power over it, the only person you could turn to is God, and the only thing you could do is pray about it. And I mean, God's in control of everything. So at the end of the day, he's got say in all that stuff. So it's really nothing to worry about, nothing to stress about, nothing to get focused on for yourself per se, except that you should just keep your faith in God, stay focused on you, and keep working on what it is you want to be successful at, and keep achieving in the area you want to grow in and do well in, and find like-minded people that have the same view or have a similar view. And these people don't need to be just like you. You don't have to disown people because they don't think like that, but you're going to want people around you who don't play with you. You're going to want people around you who show you the same worth that they have for themselves, If you want people around you who have self-worth, who are going to have that same self-worth they have for them as they have for you. You're not going to want people to take you as a joke, or not. You're not going to want people to take what you're doing not serious, because it's, after a while, it's just going to become a little irritating, and you don't want to come off in a mean, bad way to like certain people. So if you want to keep being able to treat those people with respect, you're going to want to like not discuss certain things with them, because they're not going to take it serious. They're going to take it as a joke, and you're only going to want to discuss certain things with certain people because they're a little bit more open-minded and a little bit more aware of certain other things. With that being said, I gotta get something to drink, y'all. I gotta get some water, some tea or something. Yeah, just be mindful, right, of what you're doing, what you're trying to get done, who you're telling it to, who you're talking to, who you're putting your energy around, stuff like that. Because I mean, not everybody takes things seriously. Not everybody's grown up. Not everybody has a mature mindset, and you don't want to play yourself. You don't want to put yourself in a position to where you put all this energy out and then it's taken the wrong way, or you try to explain something to somebody and you just keep trying to explain to them, and they're never going to get it. They're never going to understand. Some people are just have a certain view on things. Other people have another view on things. But All you have to do is just focus on what you need to do. Keep it to yourself. Know that you could make your reality happen. Know that you could do what it is you want to do. You could bring it into reality. You can create it. You can make it. You can work on it. You can make it happen. And it's best that you believe that you can make it happen, because you don't need anybody else to tell you that you can do it. All you need to know is that you can do it, and that's it. If you believe in it, and if you have faith in it, and you work on it, that's all you need. You don't have to convince anybody. All you have to do is ask God and thank Him for it already being made, already happening, already being a reality, and you already know what that does. And if not, go check out my other videos, because you will. So I want to thank you for watching this video. When people act like a child, it's just them. It has nothing to do with you. You're still on the right path. It's nothing personal. Not everybody is at your level. Not everybody's at your level of understanding. Not everybody has your level of knowledge, wisdom. Some people don't even take knowledge, wisdom, and understanding serious. Some people just take it as a joke, and they take you as a joke because you want to access a higher level of learning, because you want to learn more. And when you want to learn more, you want to better yourself, sometimes when you people will think that you're trying to be better, or they think you are better, or they think that you think you're better, when all you're trying to do is, you're not trying to hurt nobody, you're not trying to offend nobody. You're just trying to learn so you can earn. That's what it's all about. The more you learn, the more you earn. So it's like, you want to become something, so you want to educate yourself. And sometimes when you want to become something and educate yourself and better yourself, people feel some type of way about that. Don't take it personal. Don't let it stop you. Just keep working on your goals. Keep moving forward. And you'll be, in the blink of an eye, you'll look up and be like, yo, I made it. I finally got it. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned to the rest of the videos, and I'll see you all. I'll see you all in the next video. We the GCB gang, y'all. For Christ. See y'all in the next video.